Hello and welcome to this lesson on multiplying and dividing fractions. By the time you finish this video, you will be able to multiply fractions accurately by canceling common factors first, so your calculations stay simple and clear. You'll also learn how to multiply and divide fractions that include mixed numbers, making sure you always convert them correctly before you start. Finally, you'll be able to apply the correct method step by step to solve exam-style fraction problems with confidence. Let's get started. Before multiplying, always look for common factors across the numerators and denominators. Canceling first keeps numbers smaller and cleaner. Once any canceling is done, multiply the numerators together, then multiply the denominators together. When a mixed number is involved, convert it into an improper fraction first. We never multiply with whole numbers mixed in. Follow these steps in order. Skipping one often leads to lost marks. Let's see a quick sample to make this clearer. We are multiplying 1 1/4 by 2/3. Step 1 is to convert the mixed number into an improper fraction. 1 1/4 becomes 5/4. Now we multiply the fractions. 5/4 multiplied by 2/3. Before multiplying, check if anything can be canceled. There are no common factors here, so we multiply straight across. Multiply the numerators. 5 times 2 is 10. Then multiply the denominators. 4 times 3 is 12, so we have 10/12. Now simplify the fraction. 10 and 12 both divide by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. So the final answer is 5/6. Notice how the answer is a proper fraction, so we don't need to convert it back to a mixed number. When dividing fractions, we flip the second fraction and change division into multiplication. This rule never changes. If a mixed number appears, we are using these steps. First, convert the mixed numbers into improper fractions. For example, 2 1/4 becomes 9/4. Next, flip the second fraction. This means we'll change the division to multiplication and flip the second fraction upside down. Now multiply the numerators, the top numbers. Multiply 9 times 8, which gives us 72. Then multiply the denominators, the bottom numbers. Multiply 4 times 4, which gives us 16. Simplify the result if needed. In this case, 72/16 is divisible by 8. 72 divided by 8 gives 9. Then 16 divided by 8 gives 2. It becomes 9/2. Finally, convert back if needed. If you have an improper fraction, you may need to convert it back to a mixed number. 9/2 becomes 4 1/2. Now let's dive into some exam-style practice questions. You can pause the video and try yourself. Let's find 6/14 multiplied by 21/10. Before we multiply, the first thing we do is look for common factors that can be canceled. This makes the calculation much easier. Start by looking across the fractions. 6 and 10 share a common factor of 2. Divide 6 by 2 to get 3, and divide 10 by 2 to get 5. Next, look at 14 and 21. These both share a factor of 7. 14 divided by 7 is 2, and 21 divided by 7 is 3. After canceling, the expression becomes 3/2 multiplied by 3/5. Now we're ready to multiply. Multiply the numerators. 3 times 3 gives 9. Then multiply the denominators. 2 times 5 gives 10. So the final answer is 9/10. Let's move on to another example. You can pause the video and try yourself. Divide 2 2/5 by 5/6 and give your answer as a mixed number. Step 1 is to rewrite the mixed number as an improper fraction. 2 2/5 becomes 12/5. Next, we change the division into multiplication. That means we flip the second fraction to find its reciprocal and change divide into multiply. So it becomes 12/5 multiplied by 6/5. Now let's check for any common factors we can cancel before multiplying. In this case, there are no common factors to cancel, so we multiply directly. Multiply the numerators. 12 times 6 gives 72. Then multiply the denominators. 5 times 5 gives 25. That gives us 72 over 25. Finally, we convert the improper fraction back into a mixed number. 72 divided by 25 is 2 remainder 22. So the final answer is 2 and 22 over 25. That's it. Always remember these habits. It's save time, reduce errors, and help you earn full method marks.